Lord Orochi is literally the embodiment of you're scaring the hoes. One Piece episode 984 985. 984 didn't have much going on, but it starts off with Lord Orochi and he's in his place. He got all these beautiful women around him. And he says to this girl, "Ooh, let me get a taste." And she's like, "Ooh, you're such a kidder." He's like, "Am I playing?" And then all these other girls are like, "Oh, we want to hang out with you." Honey, they get into the bag, but they not messing around. That girl was looking like, "Oh, And I feel her, girl, because that man is, only a mother could love that face. Now, 984 definitely gave us a little more insight on Kaido's crew. They got the Tobiropo and they have the leaders. They got a whole little lineup or whatever. Queen was singing his heart out about it. But there seems to be some internal beef, honey. The Tobiropo do not like the leaders. King came through like, yeah, know your place. So they got to pulling out them knives. Kaido said, "Y'all doing too much. I called y'all here because King told me to. So King, what did you want?" King basically said, "I know you got an issue. They can help out." King is talking about Kaido's son who don't want to be at this party. And then it's mentioned that Kaido has an announcement after this whole soiree is over. So they like, well, what the hell is it? He's like, not right now. Not too much. But we do know that it's going to be about his son. This episode was the first time that I also seen Zoro put his hands on somebody. Not a knife, his paws. He literally punched a dude in the face and then slapped the other one down to the ground. All because he said, "I don't want to eat this food with y'all because y'all ugly. The food look good, but I'm tired of looking at y'all faces." Now, how you gonna get mad at these men because you got lost and they were trying to offer you some grub? I would be so offended. He's supposed to be looking for Luffy, but his sense of direction is so bad. But he finds Luffy because Luffy starts hustling with somebody else too. So he decides, let me cut down a whole building so I can get closer to Luffy and tell him he doing too much. What sense does that make? I don't know, but it made sense. Anywho, he finds Luffy. Luffy's like, "I didn't want to fight them. They just wasted all this red bean soup, so I had to." Zoro's like, "Well, in that case, I gotta beat their ass too." And that's how they ended it on a cliffhanger. Kid is like, these people are gonna get us caught. What the hell do they got going on? Let's use them as a distraction. Ultimately, to realize that's not gonna work. So now we're all in a tussle. It's giving frenzy, and I'm excited to see what's next. I will say that lucky Sanji wasn't in these scenes because he would have been whooping everybody ass the minute they dropped a speck of food. He like the lunch lady. He don't play that.